What's going on, people? In this video, we're going to dive into Chainlink. Why is Chainlink so important? And why is Chainlink important as far as an investment goes? We're going to dive into Chainlink in this video, talk about its use cases, its utilities, and how far its reach is when it comes to Web3, and why, in my opinion, you should be interested in Chainlink as well. Off top, if you're already a Chainlink holder, if you've already got you a fat bag of some stanky lankies, you're packing up your bag for the next bull cycle, definitely drop some comments in the comment section and share your thoughts, your opinion, your experience with investing or trading Chainlink, so that maybe someone else that is new to crypto, or maybe is just on the tip of the iceberg with Chainlink and thinking about getting into Chainlink, maybe they'll see one of your comments and who knows, maybe it will help answer some questions they might have had. So it's a great way to build our community and interact and engage with our community here on YouTube. So go ahead and drop those comments. I'll give you a second. All right, now that you've dropped those comments, and of course, I know you already smashed that like button up, let's dive right on into the update. And of course, make sure you stick around for the entire video, guys. Watch this video all the way through. It's going to be jam-packed with some juicy details when it comes to Chainlink. And of course, you know I'm a TA guy, so we're going to take a look at Chainlink's price action. So make sure you stick around so you don't miss the TA towards the end of the video. So one of the most recent and probably one of the biggest developments for Chainlink recently is the staking. So Chainlink has announced staking plans, aiming to be the Amazon Web Services of Web3, taking over Web3, okay? Leading on into a decentralized future, Chainlink is going to be one of those projects that is going to be absolutely necessary, okay? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Chainlink is going to be here to stay and most likely be a huge part of a vibrant, decentralized global ecosystem. So at SmartCon 2022, Chainlink co-founder Sergey Nazarov unveils plans to launch staking in December. December, guys, 2 months away. Chainlink, which uses Oracle networks to provide secure access to real-world data for Web3 apps, has unveiled that its long-awaited staking rewards are set to go live in December, together with 2 new programs designed to increase the economic sustainability of its services. Now, let's take a look at, first of all, what is a smart contract? And what is an oracle? What is a blockchain oracle? Well, if we look at what is a smart contract is a computer program or a transaction protocol that is intended to automatically execute, control, or document legally relevant events and actions according to the terms of a contract or an agreement. Now, why are these smart contracts important? Not only just for cryptocurrencies, but for real world use cases. And how is Chainlink making that possible? Through what is an oracle or a blockchain oracle, which is a third-party service, Chainlink, that connects smart contracts with the outside world, primarily to feed information in from the world, but also the reverse, so in and out. Information from the world encapsulates multiple sources so that decentralized knowledge is obtained, making everything completely decentralized and verifiable and secure. And this can be used in many different types of use cases, and that's what we're going to talk about next. You have Chainlink able to securely and accurately present data for companies, and when we want to look at that, we can look at use cases, and you can go to enterprise use cases. It says here, Chainlink is the only enterprise-grade Oracle infrastructure that enables organizations to securely and easily connect their existing systems to all major blockchain networks. Now, why is this important? Well, if you think about major global adoption of blockchain technology and cryptocurrency and gearing towards and moving towards a more decentralized future, then this is huge, because without this, it would be extremely difficult and hard for, as it says here, existing systems to convert into the blockchain, you know, to be able to put their information onto the blockchain to where it's secure and verifiable and tamper-proof. This is just huge, guys. And this is just one little bit of utility that Chainlink offers, right? Industry standard Oracle network for DeFi. Guys, Chainlink is the OG Oracle, okay? We've had some competitors along the way, but they have typically failed as far as coming up and overtaking Chainlink in the Oracle space. So most decentralized and secure. Why Chainlink? Chainlink Oracle networks are secured by node operators running security audited software that has been rigorously validated to operate at scale without downtime or corruption. Highest quality data, resistance to manipulation, most widely adopted Oracle network in DeFi. And this is extremely true. And we'll take a look at some of these adoption examples here in just a second. Rapid integration and deployment, a diverse range of decentralized services, blockchain agnostic Oracle networks. So right now, Chainlink is definitely the one. And I talk about Chainlink a lot on my channel as being a coin that I was buying back in 2018, right? Buying back in 2018. And, you know, it's been one of those long-term holds for me. Check it out. Leading projects across DeFi choose Chainlink. You've got Aave, Synthetics, Trader Joe, Lido, Dodo, Liquidity. I mean, multiple different projects. And look at this, the most trusted Oracle network in DeFi securing billions of value. Look at these partnerships. I mean, look at this. You can't tell me that you don't know just about almost every single one of these or have heard these names before. This is huge, guys. Chainlink is going to be huge. Chainlink is also powering the next generation of blockchain-enabled insurance. Chainlink decentralized Oracle networks securely provide blockchain-based insurance products access to real-world data and off-chain computation. And of course, if you want to dive deeper into any of that information, guys, just go to chain.link. And of course, before we jump into the price action, just know that nothing in this video is financial advice. This is not me suggesting that you go out and buy Chainlink. This is me telling you my opinion, my thoughts on it, and letting you know that maybe you might want to check it out too. But definitely do your own research before investing and trade, invest, hodl at your own risk. Now, let's jump right on into Chainlink's price action here and see what we've got going on, because Chainlink could be getting ready for a decent buying opportunity ahead. And after that, a massive, massive move heading into the upside. Remember, Chainlink staking going live in December. So let's take a look at the Chainlink price action here. What I want to do is throw up my chart here and just explain to you what's going on the weekly time frame for you guys, okay? So basically on the weekly time frame, you can see that Chainlink is in a massive, massive, beautiful, absolutely beautiful falling wedge pattern on the weekly time frame. And you can see we have not came all the way down to this POC, this local POC right here. That's going to put you in at about 222 there, off of some previous support from back in 2020. But what I'm paying attention to right now for Chainlink is the LSMA and this nice asymmetrical triangle pattern on the weekly, because what's happening right now is you have back tested this support here, you bounced off of it here, hit your resistance line, confirmed resistance multiple times on the weekly, and now Chainlink's weekly candle is trading below the LSMA moving average. You're also below the local POC, point of control, from the VRVP. So what it looks like to me is Chainlink is coming back down to test this uptrend support from this pattern. Now, if we can hold this support, that'll be beautiful. This is what I meant by a buying opportunity, because if Chainlink does not hold this support, we have a measured move price target here, which is simply the measurement of our pattern, right? Simply the measurement of our pattern. And that's pointing to about $1.90 to $2. And if you look, that perfectly lines you up. You have multiple touches here on your support, multiple bounces on the weekly time frame here for Chainlink off of this support line, confirming support. If we do break this short-term support, then it would be likely we could come all the way down and see Chainlink come down to test this $1.90 to $2 price level. The lowest you could go here would definitely be, in my opinion, would be this previous support and resistance, which is support lines up with about $1.50. Now that's the worst case scenario in my opinion for Chainlink, right? $1.50 would be my worst case scenario here for the bottom. But if we do not, like I said, if we do not hold this support and we stay trading on the weekly below the LSMA, then it's likely we could see this break support, fulfill this measure move target to about $1.90 to $2. If that happens, guys, that's okay. That's a great and wonderful buying opportunity for Chainlink, because if we zoom back out on the weekly time frame, we have a much bigger picture to look at, a much bigger picture to look at here. What we have is this falling wedge on the weekly. And if we put in our measure move target for this falling wedge, this will be massive. This will be absolutely massive, guys. So what we're going to do is drag this to our potential breakout point. Now, our breakout point is going to be down slightly lower here if we do fulfill that measure move, like I said, to the downside of this asymmetrical triangle pattern. However, if we were to break to the upside out of this, then we could expect a breakout point somewhere around here. So we're going to first see what the target would put us in there. And the target for that is going to line you up with about $40 to $44 here. About $40 to $44 is going to be the longer term weekly time frame measure move target of a breakout of this falling wedge. Now, of course, if we consolidate more, if we get that pullback, then it's going to be slightly lower, but not much. It would be right back down about 40. So I would want to go ahead and say about $35 to $40 for Chainlink. We do have some decent resistance here at about $35, right here at about 30, really about $34 at your candle closes on the weekly. That would be some resistance to pay attention to. You've got these candle closes and previous support here on the weekly at about $18. That's definitely going to probably play as possible resistance as well on the way back to the upside. I'm going to go ahead and move this up slightly. We're going to say we're going to go ahead and put this up at about $20. So really anywhere between about $18 and $20 is going to be that area of possible resistance coming in. Basing that off of your previous resistance here, you got pretty knocked down pretty hard here on the weekly. So we're going to put that in at $18.35 and then at about $19 as well, $19 to $20 here. So between $18 and $20 resistance. But nevertheless, you know, this is looking fantastic, guys. Like I said, if we can get this move here to the downside, this would be a wonderful buying opportunity for anybody that's looking to get into Chainlink, in my opinion. We got a little bit of resistance near $12 here, and that actually lines you up with your measured move target from this asymmetrical triangle pattern, right? So your $12.78 here is going to be previous support and previous resistance. And it's also going to be lining up with this measure move target of that. So if that were to happen, $12.75 or so, $12 to $13 or so would definitely be wanting to watch that area in the price action of Chainlink. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this update on Chainlink. If you did, don't forget, please smash up the like button on the way out. And of course, subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, we love crypto. We love crypto so much, we created our own cryptocurrency. Check it out. Links are in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.